Andy Johnson, another simple strategy, which word doesn't look right. It can be used for spelling class or as part of word recognition. Remember, word recognition is different from word identification. Identification is a strategy you use to identify words that you know. Recognition is to instantly see a word and know what it means. This strategy enhances students' ability to recognize letter patterns. And we learn this not in a single class. You cannot assess it. You cannot have behavioral objectives. It is an activity, and you learn to recognize these letter patterns over time. That's the way the human brain works. It does work best for long vowel sounds because you have a lot of different letter combinations that make these long vowel sounds, but as you will see, it can be used with short vowel sounds as well. Note that you cannot teach spelling as a series of rules. Spelling in our English language is not rule-based. It is not consistent enough, and you'll see some examples of that. So here is the strategy. Again, letter identification patterns or sound to reinforce. You find that. What letter pattern do I want to reinforce, or letter sound? Can be used in spelling class, in reading class, and know that literacy is all the same thing. So you show a student a sentence with three alternatives. And I like the sentence because it provides a meaningful context and it reinforces semantic and syntactic cueing. He fell in the lake. Which word looks right? And when they identify it, you show them the complete sentence. Now this can be done with paper. I like PowerPoint because it's quick and easy and moves quickly from one sentence to the next. You use short sentences, as you'll see, with lots of sight words. You want the focus to be on the target letter, sound, or pattern. You use lots of sight words, and you try to include letter patterns that make similar sounds. If I'm doing the long A sound, there's a lot of letter combinations, AY, the CVC, and AI. Go get the which word looks right. Yes, go get the, those are all sight words. I will blank home. I will stay home. Which word? Yes, yes. This should be of short duration and briskly paced. 3 minutes to 6 minutes, but absolutely no more than 10 minutes. 1 to 3 times a week. I would lean towards 1 or 2 times a week. And again, this is not a single strategy that's going to cure everything. It's one of many teaching strategies that will be effective over time. Now, for emergent level or beginning level, you want to use simple sentences with lots of repetition in the sentences, lots of sight words, and you can use picture clues as well. Now, this is the short A. It is a blank. Now, notice in this sentence, cap and cat both have the CA similar, and cup, the C and the P is the same as cap, all right? So the student must focus on the letter patterns. Which word looks right? Yes, it is a cap. So I'm reinforcing letter sounds as well as sight words. Then, oh, cat can't possibly be that because it has the t at the end, all right? She was mad. Which word looks right? She was mad. You can use just pictures as well. Not my preference, but you can use that. It gets students noticing letter patterns at the beginning, middle, and end. Jam. Which word looks right? Notice jam and Jim can't be the same because of the and jad, that has the d and not the m sound. Yep, that's a simple phonics lesson. Briskly paced. Nap, nap. Yes, it can't be nap. Can't be nap. Yes, nap. Good. And you see the same with cat. You can do it with just single words. I prefer sentences with sight words. Another simple strategy to use. There's no single strategy that works best for all students. There's many strategies that work for many different kinds of students.